Hey guys, I feel kind of bad now because I didn't actually record my Halloween special on Halloween, and it appears that they've done something special for today because I was just walking out my door while doing some mining in the mountain again, which I'm hollowing out, by the way, as I mentioned in the unaired episode 2. Anyways, yeah, and this guy had a pumpkin on his head. I wonder if there's a chance for them to drop it. I would imagine there are. So maybe it would have been much easier for me to get the pumpkin than I realized. But yeah, so that's a pretty neat thing that they're doing. I want to continue to see. There's another one. Let's see if we can get a pumpkin this way. Oh, that one is lit, which doesn't make any sense. Apparently, he's got a torch sticking through his brain. That's a nice mental image. But yeah, that's kind of a cool little feature. I don't think there's anything else. I think it's just the pumpkins. I think. I don't know. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Alright. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah, I just didn't know if they were going to do anything like that. Oh well, I guess it's back to mining. Also, holy cow at this ravine. 1, 2. Seemed like there was more. 3, 4. Okay, well just 4, but still 4 exposed emeralds is pretty cool. Plus a buttload of iron, which is awesome. Looks like there's some gold or wait, is that gold or diamond? That's diamond. Well, again, I'm not collecting that until I figure out what to do about the bookshelf situation. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was like, wait, aren't these mobs going to jump down on me? They did. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice addition. Why, Dinnerbone, you've done something new with the creepers. Oh, fuck. It finally happened, guys, and it wasn't recorded. Save the iron, at least. Damn. Okay, yeah, there's a new creeper mechanic. It would seem that allows them to explode instantaneously after jumping off a cliff, rather than having to charge up, sort of. Unless that's a bug, but it just doesn't seem like it was. That seems like something deliberately put there to troll us. Yeah, so I was mining that iron in this ravine that I was telling you about. Creeper jumped from up there, didn't see him, and as soon as he hit the ground, he blew up. There was no hiss and boom, it was just... And I died. I lost that chest plate. So apparently an iron chestplate is not enough to protect you from a creeper explosion on hard difficulty. It was point blank, but again, I had no time to react. It was literally just down and explode. And yeah, that must have went into the lava. A few other things did as well. I wasn't carrying any rare ores, luckily. But that was definitely surprising, and I wish I got that on camera. But since that's happened, I no longer feel compelled to save. Sorry, I no longer feel compelled to save up my levels. Obviously, I have more than enough bookshelves. Well, actually, I can get it with no bookshelves at all now. But yeah, I have more than enough for my current level And so I will go ahead and make that enchanting table. And we can work out the bookshelves thing after I already get some basic enchanted equipment. And this means that since I can get enchanted equipment, we can probably go to the Nether a bit sooner. And I think I will do that. Sorry if you left a comment on the last episode. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that rather than fuss about looking for a brand new village. So I will see you guys at some point, either whenever we're about to make the Nether portal or whenever something else exciting happens. I'm going to do some more AFR, away from recording mining, for the time being. I am mining an awful lot of iron, aren't I? Okay, see you guys in a bit. There sure is... Oh my goodness! A lot of unintentionally interesting things happening right now. Yeah, more mining, and I discovered a new 1.4 feature. There are silverfish blocks, like clusters of them placed at random, where stone should be. I heard something about that, but I just thought it would be a single block every now and again, but yeah, apparently it's an entire chunk of them, sort of like generating an ore. And it sounds like there's another cluster of them that are somewhere trapped behind some stone. So yeah, I uncovered that while I was mining some coal. And I have to say that is a much better use for the silverfish than just being at the strongholds. That's a nice, nasty little surprise. I think Dinnerbone plays a lot of X maps. I know he's played at least one. Yeah, it's so yeah, that was a pleasant surprise, and I've definitely been recording an awful lot today for thinking that I was only doing away from recording mining today. But yeah, so once again, I'll see you guys whenever the next exciting troll thing happens to me, or whenever I'm about to go to the Nether. And we're back on the day that I was actually planning on recording. So yeah, let's see if I can remember. We needed to make an enchanting table, which is why I started to build this little thing. Not too exciting yet, but I have plans for this. And it's a form of enchanting table setup I haven't seen before, but it very possibly could have been done. We just need a little bit of redstone. But before we go to the Nether, let's actually make the table to plop down in here, which is what we're going to do right now. Finally started to actually make the table. Ooh, actually, hang on. Getting distracted. I have to harvest these though. Can't help it. Alright. Anyway, table time. Oh wait, actually, I haven't even made the pick yet. But yeah, I have been caving a bit. I've gotten a few more levels. I've been mining ores and whatnot. And I should go ahead and mention something. I did get comments on the video on my last episode. Seems to be support for going to the Nether, which is what I was leaning towards anyways. So, good to hear that. Good to see that I was on the right track. Come on. It's a bit disorienting. I'm recording this window not in full screen, but in actual like 720p, so it'll be the right size. So it doesn't have to be resized in Sony Vegas later, because I noticed it was cutting off like part of the text and stuff. But I'm not used to not having a full screen on my monitor, so it's going to take some getting used to for me. But yeah, so for instance, Costanza Boy was definitely in favor of going to the Nether, and part of that I think is just the fact that it's going to be more exciting, and I can appreciate that as well. I like excitement. And also Kiwi Sauce, the guy who makes those really awesome ultra surreal hardcores. I was going to make the pick, that's what I was doing. Right, getting sidetracked. He pointed something out to me, and that's that you can actually get Silk Touch on a pick a lot earlier than I thought you could. As a matter of fact, once you get past like level 12, the chance pretty much stays the same all the way up to 30. It's about, like, if I were to enchant an iron pick at like level 18 right now, I think it'd have like a 13% chance of getting silk touch on it, which still isn't great, but I mean, like, at level 30 it'd be like an 18% chance. So yeah, I might as well go ahead, especially now that I've died, but yeah, I might as well go ahead and enchant something instead of trying to save up on the levels, because I might as well go ahead and see if I can get that silk touch. Especially since we are going to the nether, and I could very well die because of it. But first, we need to get some obsidian. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do for right now. I was looking for wood. Alright. But I already know where to get some. As you could see, I've been doing a lot of caving. That cave system that connects above ground, that thing is freaking massive. It's insane. Like, I still have not even explored all of that, and I've went through a lot. Trust me on that. But it's a good thing. Might as well go ahead and plant a tree, too. Oh yeah, I've remodeled the house. I forgot that I did that off camera. Yeah, the house is a little bit different, so, I mean, it's not too much different. That is 7 blocks up, so that will be the maximum height to allow the trees to grow as quickly as possible without also allowing them to grow into big trees. You know, keeping with the glass and cobble aesthetic. I got rid of that derpy staircase and just went with ladders because it's space saver, and I didn't really have enough room for a proper staircase. Made a bed, set my spawn here, just for convenience sake. I usually don't skip the nights since it doesn't make that much of a difference anyways, but, you know, just good to not have to walk back from spawn over there. If you haven't seen, this is closed in now. I've made a tiny bit more progress on hollowing out this mountain, but there's a lot of stone I have to go through. And, it's been kind of... In case you don't know, I'm planning on eventually putting my base, my permanent residence in this mountain, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. But that's a long ways off, since I've been using solely stone tools to dig at all this stone, and like I haven't been enchanting anything yet. It's been slow going, but you know, all of this area was smooth stone, obviously. There were no caves or anything in the mountain. Right now we're pretty close to the surface. It's like just a couple blocks above us, I believe. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Oh yeah, this brings us out to the actual spawning block, which I have marked somewhere. Yeah, this is the actual block that we get teleported to, where I originally spawned in the game. But yeah, that's all I've really been doing. So anyways, we need to go down and get some obsidian, so I'll see you guys in the cave. Here's a quick tour of the cave. Now that I've lit... Oh, that's something else. Now that I've lit so much of it up, left some coal behind. I'll get that at some point. I was just kind of... Yep, there's that emerald. I think that was the first emerald ore that we discovered, actually. But we've seen many more since then. Some of them have been off camera. A lot of them have. Oh, I missed iron. Like I said before, I want to be sparing with the diamond. Eventually I'll probably end up using diamond just because it's so much quicker, but right now I'm just sticking with stone, and I'm fine with that. Don't blow me! B-double-O quote. I just quote random Mindcrackers whenever I get nervous or if I run out of ideas. So there's some lava over there. That could do. Let's go ahead and get this guy on our bar. First water bucket, I think. Yay! Yeah, I haven't lit it all up. Looks like there's more iron over there. Looks like... So yeah, and this isn't even, we haven't even scratched the surface. There is a ton more to this cave that you can't see from here. It's just insane. This huge cavern complex. I'm trying to be sparing with my arrows, but I also don't want to get my diamond pick lost, so I'll be a little bit more trigger happy than usual right now. We could go ahead and cross this. It's kind of dangerous over on this part. Oop, lapis. Frame rate lag. Alright, it went away. That was totally deliberate. Yeah, there's a lot that even around here, even the part of the cave that I thought I had explored, there's a lot that I haven't explored yet. Gonna get to that obsidian, I promise. Okay, now that is the sort of thing I was wanting to see. I don't have to destroy any lava sources myself. They're already obsidianized. Don't have to feel wasteful. More diamonds over there. Yeah, I've already been here, though. Okay. Whoa, whoa, no, not a good time to glitch out. Not a good time to glitch out. Alright. Now I suppose we should go ahead and start doing this here. I do not want to lose this stuff. Okay, 1 piece gotten. 2 pieces. 3 pieces. Alright. We're about to do it. And... Alright, there we go. Now, let us leave this place before we get shot into some lava or something. That's one way out of a cave. Alright, let's go get this stuff done. Oh, right here by the entrance. Okay. That was a very unusual route to take. Alright, now where did I put those books? Here we are. Now we need the remaining 2 diamonds. And I guess we're about ready to go. Boop. Awesome. Do we have any other books somewhere? Why did we have a number that wasn't divisible by 3? That does not make sense. We should have 21, not 20. And it doesn't matter right now, but it just seems kind of unusual. Okay. Well, we'll disregard that for the time being. Okay, and now we're here. Let's hope we can get like at least a level 12 or so, because that's when Silk Touch really starts to become a decent possibility. Oh, 12. Okay. So, there's a chance, very small chance, that we could get Silk Touch this time. Let's see. Unbreaking 2. Not fantastic, but we'll take it. you know, these lower level enchantments, that happens. Could make an anvil, but we'll be in a place where we can spend more iron later. I guess we could try again. Level 8. Yeah, I'd rather put it on a bow, honestly. This bow's almost full, but I might as well get a fully repaired bow. Okay, let's try enchanting this with level 8. And until we get our system, or a system I should say, not saying that I have anything in mind. Actually, I already did say that. But yeah, once we get our system in place, we won't need to do this anymore, but for now, let's use torches. And try to enchant this bow before we go to the nether. Okay. Just a power 1. That was not worth it. Damn. Okay. It happens. Whatevs. Alright guys, now I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to go to the nether. Exciting stuff! Be right back. Alright, and we're here. Ignore that. We're not getting that yet. We are here, back in the cave system by some lava. And let's just address a couple of things. Yes, this is a little bit more than I said I would use. This is our very first trip into the nether, and I just want to get a better idea as for the difficulty of it, because I have not played the nether in 1.4, so if this proves to be too easy, then we will go back to our single unenchanted iron chest plate, even in the nether. But this is just our experimental phase, so I am going in a little bit more prepared than usual. I hope that isn't a bad thing. But in the end, it is my game, so I can play it how I want to. Okay. Now, I also want to say that Petey Boo, I don't know if he actually is the one who came up with this, but he is a freaking genius. Now, I want you to see how he makes these nether portals in UHC, so let me demonstrate that. No 2 buckets needed. You just keep your, no alternation between the water and the lava needed. You just keep your water down, and you just place your lava where it needs to be, and it gets obsidianized instantly. If I can see properly. My brightness is always way down on my monitor, because I get headaches if I look at it too long. Okay, it should be right there. Yes, yes. Okay. Uh-oh, fake lava in single player. Don't like that. Alright. Yeah, now isn't that so much simpler than fiddling about, going back and forth, replacing the water in the lava every time? I'm sure a lot of UHC people knew how to do this, but I had never seen it before, and it is so simple and ingenious. I just love it. So that is how I'm going to make all my portals from now on. I think I'm getting ghost lava here. Okay. Alright. Now, we are now stepping in to the nether. Oh man. I might as well keep this out. Yeah. There's really no reason to have the flint and steel out. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I am a bit nervous. But I guess we should just go for it. So, yep. Here goes. Into the nether for the first time. Right here, right now. Right now. Let's go. Into the nether. Okay, let's do it. For realsies.